So I am doing a project here where I am modeling a corner of my room, specifically to build a desk. And layer 0 is currently empty. The layer called walls contain the walls project. So actually, let me start off by disabling everything. So walls contain the walls, the molding, the heater, the floor, some fixtures in the walls, and these reference lines, which mark the studs every 16 inches on center. The sketch layer contains a two-dimensional projection of of my desk plans onto the wall. The reference lines are just construction lines that I've created to help me work out the proportions for the cabinets and the tables. But the problem, I also want to go over Sketch Solids. So that Sketch Solids is just an extrusion of the sketch layers of the desk on the sketch layer. So the problem I have now is, so my plan for going about working through different sketches for this desk is to create a new layer for each plan, so to speak. And so in Sketch 2, I plan on redoing this side of the cabinets, and while preserving these two other design elements, this cabinet and this tabletop. I'm running into an issue where, okay, so what I want to do now is copy these two items, and you can see that they're on the sketch layer. What I'd like to do is copy these two enclosed polygons onto the sketch 2 layer. But the problem is, so I highlight sketch 2. Let me copy these things from sketch, and then if I paste, you can see that when I select the copied, the pasted elements, it tells me that we're on sketch 2. Now, if I turn off the sketch layer, you can see that the pasted figures, which were supposed to be in sketch 2, disappeared along with the sketch layer. It looks like highlighting it again. If we switch this over to sketch 2, yeah, I'm still seeing an issue where it turns off, even though I thought, whoops, let's go back to sketch 2 to turn this off. I thought that by moving these things over to, by doing what I just did, clicking this drop box and clicking sketch 2, that these two figures would be moved onto the sketch 2 layer, but we're still having that issue. I know the workaround, I think, is to, so if I select this figure and actually edit it, you can see that for some reason when I go into edit mode, when I focus into this this figure, I have to set the figure itself is actually in is currently on the sketch, even though I thought by selecting it here when it's not in focus and moving it to sketch 2 that this polygon is actually in sketch 2. I don't know why I have to do this, so I have to focus on each group and move group into Sketch 2. So now it looks like everything's on Sketch 2. So it looks like there's a difference. I'm not sure what I'm moving over to Sketch 2 just by selecting it. Selecting, for example, this cabinet with a single click and then clicking, say, layer 0. Did I actually move this cabinet to layer 0, or you can see here that by focusing in on this cabinet sketch here, I'm still in Sketch 2. So it looks like that was moved to layer 0. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, that's even stranger. So I thought that I'd move this cabinet to layer 0. But if I uncheck Sketch 2, that cabinet disappears. So it looks like this cabinet is simultaneously in layer 0 and Sketch 2. Can someone explain what's going on?